Hey.
What up?
How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Hump Show.
Hump something, baby, but use a condom 6 to 9.
Oh yeah, real
Hump
safe
the hump.
sex these days. Real safe sex. My name's Roger Koozie, the Coco Monster, the Pretty Rasta. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, it's your girl Shirley here. How you doing, y'all?
And it's me, Joyce Maina. I'm back.
Our special guest host. How you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing good.
You know, for y'all who can't hear what we were talking about before the show, thank God.
You probably shouldn't.
I'm being
You shouldn't.
I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by these two.
We were having a discussion. No one was
Women there.
No one was attacking
No one
you.
was attacking
Okay.
If
you. We were
anything,
having a
you've been
discussion.
attacking women.
No,
Yes.
I have not.
Since
No,
you stopped jerking off.
Y'all been tricking me into saying stuff.
5
Like,
times a
oh,
day.
so this is what you really mean.
Nah, man, you said it.
I didn't say that.
It is
Your
what it
word.
is, and you said
Your
what you
word.
said.
I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. That's not
Man.
what I meant. And I'm not even gonna get into what I said and didn't mean to say and not what I meant when I said it. So
DM me, I'll tell you
shout out-
everything.
Let's shout out our good fam. Let's shout out our
Who
good
do we got
fam.
this week? Who do we have? Big up
Ooh.
to...
Big up.
Big up.
Big up yourself.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh, hey.
Rewind selector.
Let's say what's up to number 4. while it's loaded. Okay, hey, I got the first one. Abu Black Jr.
Hey, you sound like a dope rapper.
Right?
Right?
what's good,
Is that a
boss?
rap name?
Shout out to Abu Black Jr.
Emmanuel Malungu.
Malungu.
You sound like a news reporter.
Hey, Emmanuel
Sharon
Malungu.
T. Iverson.
You sound like a
Hey.
baller. Get it?
See
Iverson.
what he did?
Brian Gitingji.
Givenchy. I told you I'm here for you.
Givenchy.
I'm here for you.
Thank you
Givenchy.
very much.
Yeah, you're
And then hit
welcome.
us with the last one so you can show him how it's done.
Wanjiko Kahiga.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bless you all for following us, liking, and subscribing. Make sure to do the same if you want to join the Good Fam. Hit us up, What's Good Live on Facebook, WGLive.tv on Instagram, and at What's Good_Live on Twitter. While you're there, check out the motherboard of all good things coming in out of East Africa, from music, sports, style, fashion, and everything in between. That's WGNetworks.tv, What's Good Networks on Facebook and Instagram, and at What's Good Net on Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Subscribe. It's free 9 to 9, honey. Don't be cheap 2017, hunting.
Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap.
Not up in her.
Get a little Wi-Fi, you know what I mean?
Wi-Fi.
And you're in the game.
Hello.
Hey, man, I miss DJ Wabba, man.
I know.
Wabba's sick if you guys are
Yeah.
wondering where
Oh,
the
that
Shut up,
way.
man.
why it's a little darker in here than usual. It's not as much reflection from his
Forehead.
his big brain. You know. I miss you, Wabba. Get well soon, Wabba. DJ Wabba, the party starter. But we're gonna keep this thing going with some. What had happened was,
All right, what happened?
now, you were telling me, or you brought it to my attention.
Yes.
That there are some politicians out here who aren't as smart as they say they are.
None
Oh.
of them are smart at all, actually.
And long story short, don't say none of them are smart. I got an uncle who's kind of in there. I think.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Steve.
I'm sure she didn't mean him.
Hey.
Yeah, not him. The others.
He's a good looking guy.
All of them but him.
But they're saying that universities issuing degrees to undeserving politicians in order for them to vie for elective positions risk having their charters revoked, Education CS Fred Matiangi has said.
I have a question.
Did I say it right?
In order to be a politician, do you have to have a degree, like any degree, or do you have to have, a degree in politics?
You have to have a degree.
In politics.
I don't know if it's in politics, but you have to be
Go to college.
Because I'm trying to see the correlation. Because you know, in unis, you have guys who run for student head and all
Yeah,
these things,
yeah,
and who
and-
also want to be politicians later in life.
Yeah.
So does that have anything to do with, you know, the fact that they run for, you know, student body president, they become student body president, they manipulate some things, and then they graduate with higher credentials than they were supposed to?
I don't know how that works, but the reason why all these politicians are the reason why all these politicians are running for fake degrees is because it's a qualification for you to be able to run for a seat in 2017. So I think they're all last minute, they're like, oh my god, I want to be a politician.
I think something else that needs to be, you know, put, you know, up to standard is just office space. What's going on in
Yeah,
this
I
office
was
space?
thinking
You
the
know, like,
same thing.
what is going on?
This is their storage
You know-
space. You know, like that one room in the house that just has everything.
But this is someone's office.
This
is crazy.
This isn't a
You know,
storage
maybe
space.
it's
This
not
is
his
this guy's
office.
office.
It's a storage
You know, and
space.
I think that's a problem in Kenya.
No.
Documentation.
Thank you. There is, because even, let me tell you why. I got into a car accident like a year and a half ago, and we go to the Westlands police station, and we're taken into the station, and this guy, he's sitting down at his table, and behind him is just a charter of papers.
Paperwork.
Just papers.
Crazy.
Boom, boom. Even last year, we went to go see a prison to do like a little docu-series situation there. And we were sitting in like the waiting area outside, but there was like a little like hole with like bars in it. And it was just a room with papers.
And that's an office.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah.
No.
It looked like a cave
That's
from
a
the
storage
dark
room,
edges.
right? It has to be a storage
How
room.
did they end up finding the stuff? Because I was
Like, what's
I
their
was at
system?
I was at Poster to get my just some stuff for my documents, right? And the lady, she was going through like a stack of
Paper.
just magic paper, and I'm like, you think you're gonna just find me?
How
in
do you
there?
know where it is?
How does he do it?
We're in 2017. Pick up a laptop.
Right?
You know, create a folder, do what you gotta do, and save.
You know, the guys out here looking for
It's
jobs.
crazy.
You could actually get a clerk to
It's
do that.
crazy.
Literally.
It's
For real.
crazy. It's
Literally.
crazy. We gotta style up, Nairobi. We gotta style up Kenya because our documentation process of keeping records is atrocious.
And
I mean,
stop looking for fake documents.
Look
man.
at this guy.
you can't
He's
have-
like, what is this?
You can't have like a clean iron shirt by your wife,
Right?
You know,
And then
dust
you're
in
showing
hand,
into
and
an
then
office.
this is your office. My guy, Bella, Apana,
Oh man, I'm sure there's some old food in there somewhere.
dude, all the way at the back.
All
Probably
the way
some
to the back.
roaches.
Like he thought it was a
Gali.
document.
Ew.
All right, so that's what's going on in Nairobi.
That's
and
crazy.
It's
You guys
crazy.
tweet us your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you think that there is the politicians, that the politicians before they become politicians, when they're in, when they're students who run for student office or student body president,
council.
do they have anything to do with the fact that now politicians are being outed by having higher credentials than they're actually supposed to? Do you think that this happens, maybe it happens when you start to run? Wait, but you said that in order to run, you have to.
You have
so-
to. Yeah.
I was gonna suggest that when maybe it's like when
Because
you
like half
start
of these
to
guys
run, then
don't
you
even
just pay
have
people.
half of these guys don't have the requirements to get into university. So why are you getting a fake degree? Like why do you want someone who's not educated to be
To
your
run
leader?
your country, yeah. And that is such a good point, because there's so many issues going on in Kenya, left, right, center, and as much as we can blame it on corruption, we can also blame it on the fact that these people are uneducated.
Uneducated, yeah, that's true.
Facts.
Yeah,
And it's no secret that people really do get fake college papers all the time.
Yeah. You can get a
Especially
fake ID
from-
like
yeah,
that,
you know
honey.
what I'm
Call
saying?
me.
So, it's something about our society that we need to also, double check as well. Like, hey, we got to stop letting this slide.
yeah. We need to go out there and vote for people who actually want to see it.
You guys
Facts.
registered.
Yes,
Good. I
Yeah.
completely forgot I was working.
they extended the deadline.
Oh, it's true?
Yeah,
To when?
End of this month.
Hey,
So
come
get
on,
out
Barack, let's
and
go.
vote.
Get out and
Let's go
vote.
do it. Get
Let's
out
go
and
register
vote.
ourselves.
Let's go
Yes.
register.
Have you ever voted in this country?
I haven't.
Me neither.
I'm gonna check in on you guys next week
Never
to
actually
make sure
voted.
Let's
you
pop
have
that cherry
registered.
together.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But I don't cuddle, so I gotta go after.
She's funny.
I got work after, so I
Yeah,
can't.
I got
stay.
at least 20, at most 20 minutes.
All I need is 20 minutes, man.
Even
Nah,
20.
I got
I
places
can't do.
to be.
I got to
Damn.
go.
I got places to be.
As soon as
guys-
I'm done, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I ain't never talking about nothing with these girls ever again. Moving on, Chris Brown and Soulja Boy are no longer having a one-on-one bout that was so hugely hyped worldwide.
Oh.
Chris Brown went to I think his social media to say.
Oh my God, is that Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was blown.
Yeah, that's not a recent picture.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can't tell when it was.
Like, when did
actually.
this happen?
But he went onto his social media to say that basically this is he's not entertaining all the middlemen. He felt like there was a lot of extra people getting in on a piece of the pie and just getting shine for something that has nothing to do with them. And he really think the whole point of him really wanting to beat up Soulja Boy lost its essence because it's now turning into something completely
To a money
different.
maker. I'm sure that
To a-
gets
yeah,
some
to a
printed
money- it's turning into-
merchandise.
It's turning
Even-
into a huge
even-
money maker that he didn't,
Didn't Soulja Boy say that, like, this isn't beef, this is just all for marketing?
I
blah,
don't
blah,
believe
blah.
anything Soulja Boy says.
Yeah.
I
I
couldn't
believe
even,
that because
He's a
I'm
big
pretty sure
toddler.
He's a marketer.
He's a big toddler.
Yeah. So
He's
He's a toddler with money.
Chris Brown did say when he see him in the street, that's another story.
Oh, cash me outside. How
So-
about that?
Cash me outside about that.
Yeah, so don't think like you safe now, Soulja Boy. Nah, you just not getting paid.
But he
for
gonna
that
cash
ass
you
whooping.
outside.
Speaking of Cash Me Outside, that chick came at Soulja
She's
Boy on Twitter.
14.
What she do?
she was like, yo, fuck you, Soulja Boy. And he was like, well, fuck you too and your ugly ass. She's like, I'm going to catch you outside. And I was like, and then that's
She's insulting everyone, even the Kardashians.
Yes, she's going in.
she's going
in on the Kardashians.
What would you do if you became famous? Excuse me, overnight, and it was off of you being a bad child, anyways.
So she's just gonna fly with
I'm
it
just
until...
saying she's got a lot of eyes on her, a lot of new money in her hand, and it's not like she was a good girl to start with.
It's gonna dry out real quick.
And that's the problem with new money, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna dry out so fast.
It blows in the wind.
So let's hope she gets on this merchandise gang. She
Ain't nobody buying no goddamn Catch Me Outside merchandise.
You'd be surprised.
People,
can you imagine if that was your money?
Even
invest your money, people. Save your money so you can travel. Don't spend it on
these business.
like
imagine if that was a child to an
That's
African
the world we
parent.
live in, though.
You think she'd even make it to a studio to be making interviews about Kashmir outside? She'd be dead.
How about? And I saw in an interview
she would be going for her funeral after that interview.
Dude, I saw in an interview they
I
asked
just got
her,
like a recoil of all the beatings I got.
Oh my
I'm just
gosh.
wondering what she would get.
Oh my
She used to
gosh.
physically fight her mother. That's how she ended up on the show. Like physically hit her mom. You guys, I wouldn't live to tell that story.
Yeah, but
I hate my mother. I wouldn't live to tell that story.
Hey, man.
Yeah, she
Catch me in Africa, girl. Catch me in Africa.
Come out here, you see. Yo.
Stop off at Nigeria first.
Right?
We'll see if you make it to
And,
Kenya.
they asked her, was that how many times did you say that line before, you was on Dr. Phil? And she said, that was my first time ever saying it.
Really?
Good for her.
She even went on Dr. Phil and then she was like, if it wasn't for me, no one would know who the fuck you are.
Wildin'. She wildin'.
She's chill, man.
She wildin', man. We gotta pray for her, man. Pray for that girl. And you see her nails?
Like,
oh my gosh, she's like a 33-year-old
smoking.
black woman in a
She's
14-year-old white girl's body.
and she's 14. Like,
She's a 33-year-old black woman in a 14-year-old white girl's body. I swear.
Oh my God.
and she's smoking. Like, not trying to hide it like she's smoking.
How old is she?
Like, 14.
She just turned 14.
14.
She just turned 14.
I mean, it's America.
Because that video is from last year.
It's America. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But coming up next, we have quite an interesting boy band. It's called Third Hand Music.
Awesome. They're vocally in tuned.
Yes.
Their instrumentalists.
The vocal range.
They're
is
so good. Like, you guys keep it locked. Trust me, you're gonna wanna
miss
listen
this.
to this. Yeah.
So check out their new video premiering right here, right now. This is the Hump Show. Third Hand Music. Keep it locked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I stole your bar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Take a step, follow the rainbow, color my heart with love, makes me feel better. Today, yesterday, even the day before then. Today, yesterday, even the day before then. Through the storm, through the rain, I wanna feel love. Through the storm, through the rain, I wanna feel love. In the air, in the air, I wanna feel love. I wanna
from the guys in the studio right now.
Drum rolls.
Before we get this interview started, please introduce yourself for those who do not know Third Hand Music.
Yeah.
I am Mike from Third Hand Music.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Collins from Third Hand Music.
I am Ken from Third Hand Music.
Well, I'm not Third Hand Music, but I'm Kevin. Me and my machine.
So wait, he's not Third Hand Music?
I'm not Third Hand Music.
Third Hand Music,
Yeah.
but like
That's what I was asking at the beginning.
You were so sure there were three. You're like, you guys are playing with me.
Okay, because you guys don't understand. These guys came in and it was four of them, and I
You're like, I only saw three in the picture.
I had an easy job. I was like, okay, it's three guys.
people.
Three guys. All
You
right,
got
I
this, Barack.
I got
You got this.
And then there's like a fourth guy, and I'm like, what is this?
let me try get the fourth one.
Okay. So Machine,
Yeah.
what's your affiliation with
Third Hand.
Third Hand Music?
Well, first of all, I make music. So these guys make music too. So we decided to come together and make a project together, which is called "Is This For Real?" Yeah. It's an EP, stroke visual album.
Right, so you're the producer?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Stroke cinematographer.
Cinematographer. Hey,
Stroke.
multi-talented.
What else? Are you
We can keep it going. We can do this all day.
Stroke a genius.
are you the manager as well?
No,
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately. Oh.
Okay, but you wouldn't mind. It sounds like you wouldn't mind.
I
Yeah?
would mind. Like,
yeah,
we
he's
don't want him as a
crazy.
No,
manager. He's
no,
crazy.
he's crazy.
Wow.
This
Stick to
guy
your lane,
is the
man.
devil.
Yeah.
Stick to your lane. That's what they're telling you.
Okay, so Third Hand Music. How did you guys link up? And where are you guys from? Y'all all from Nairobi?
Yes, we met in Nairobi, but we're all from different towns. Collins is from Eldoret. I'm
Yeah.
from Thika. Ken is like the only Nairobi guy in the group.
Nairobians.
Born and raised.
So since you guys are from,
Like there's no one from Eldoret.
Eldoret in the house, LD.
Big up yourself.
So how did you guys link up if you're all from different places, essentially?
We met in campus, the University of Nairobi. Then we started jamming, formed the band, Third Hand Music, and also met Kev in Nairobi for this new project, Is This For Real?
So was it always a plan for all of you guys to were you looking to be in a group one day, or did you want to be solo and then it happened?
It was strange because when we started doing this, nobody had planned wow, let's just make it a brand, let's just sing. But when we started jamming, 6 months in, we were like, guys, this could be something. Then we started thinking about it. Then when guys asked us, are you guys like a band, like a legit band? After the first project was out, we couldn't go back. We were just like, no, guys, we are doing this. So we all left what we are doing for this full time. So yeah, it wasn't a pre-thought, but now there's nothing else we'd rather do.
And how's that working out so far? As a band, as a music group in Kenya, how are you guys doing?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We have challenges, but we came into the industry last year, and the reception is so amazing. And then we had 2 singles last year.
Yeah, and you shoot really good videos, man.
Thank you.
That's great stuff.
Yeah, until this year we are all out. We're the project we're doing with me and the machine. It's amazing, and we'd like to share with you guys today. That's why we're here.
Dope.
And I saw you had Chantel playing the leading lady.
Hey, I candy.
I was like, I see you, Chantel.
You're so thirsty, Barack. That's the first thing you asked. You're so thirsty.
That's not my first question.
Oh my God.
We're at least 5 questions in right now. It just came to me.
You thirsty.
I just remembered. I'm a fan of
It's
good-looking things.
I'll get you a glass
And the
of
video
water.
looked great.
Can we get some water
Thank
for
you,
Barack?
sir.
I'm just saying.
A lot of water for Barack.
Yeah.
I'm not thirsty. Thank you very much. But how did that happen? How did you guys end up linking with Chantel to be the leading lady? And what happened in the video? Because I thought she was with you.
Yeah, then someone else shows up. I was like, plot twist.
Yeah. So in the video, for those who haven't seen the video,
You need
for
to watch that
Alina,
video.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
She's his love interest apparently, but then
When someone comes to
He
the
didn't
door,
get the girl.
this dude walks. He opens the
You're like,
door
"What?"
with his bags. So tell me the story.
It's Mr. Still Girl.
behind that video, please.
Okay, after high school, after I finished high school, I went to Strathmore shortly. And Chantel was also in Strathmore, so that's where we knew each other from. So we never talked at all until... When did we shoot, Helena? Late 2015. So we are doing a video, and according to the storyline, we need a pretty chick.
Yeah.
So you just approached her and you're like, you're really pretty. Will you be in my video?
Actually, it was like that.
It was literally
Just
that. Just like, oh my God, you're so pretty.
I'm not the only thirsty one.
It was on Facebook actually.
Well, I am feeling outnumbered here. Help me.
That's what's up. I think it was a great choice. Great choice.
Yeah.
Really, really great choice.
Yeah.
Now, Third Hand Music, the name. Please, because I didn't get it until I was talking with somebody else today. They were like, you don't get it? Like second-hand music, they'd rather be third-hand, but I don't know. Maybe that was their definition. Tell me, what is third-hand music?
Yeah.
Well, how did the name come about?
What do you think it means?
I don't know. I guess I'm still confused to this moment.
I just think it's a cool name. Honestly, I don't know what it means either.
I definitely
cool,
like
cool
it,
name.
but
Yeah.
I thought because there are three guys that I don't know. Just feel
That would be so direct, though.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
I know
okay.
what a third leg is.
You just took it there. You had to take it there. You had to take it there, man. You had to take it there.
Hold on. Look, this is how I learned.
Okay. All right.
You need a lot of Jesus.
Yeah, this is the Hump Show. This is the Hump Show.
It is the Hump Show.
True.
Hey, he does
But
not
anyway,
need-
we digress. The name.
He
the
does
name.
not need Jesus. He needs the mother as well. You know.
Mother Mary.
So Third Hand Music, not just because we are three, but we are born with two hands, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, two hands. And, yeah.
Are you sure?
I thought I was born with
I'm
three.
trying to come at me.
I'm done. Okay,
got it, you got it.
We're born with two hands, but for us to get inspirations and blessings and the focus and good vibes, positive energy, you need the third hand, which is God's hand.
Ah, that's so nice, guys.
Yeah.
Like what you don't
So
see.
we are so religious, but because we couldn't do like straight gospel music, so we had to give God the name.
That's great. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So
Amen.
are you, Valentine's Day was last week.
What y'all get up
Colder
to?
weather.
It was, yeah.
Were y'all separated that day, or?
No, we definitely were not together.
Together.
Because I was on y'all's your Facebook, and you guys were like, "Hey, Happy New Year! Hit us up with any questions." And it was all like, "Are y'all single? Are y'all dating?" I was like, "Damn,
People
nobody-
want to know.
Nobody came out of me. So what's up? How's the love life? Let me ask this: has there been a difference in the women ratio since formulating?
Are
the
they
group?
flocking towards you now? That's the question.
I'm trying to ask it in a non-thirsty way.
They're definitely
Okay.
sliding into the DM, which is good. It's like a good change of pace. You're
Yeah.
used to chasing, but then now you can be like on the other end. You're like, I can't talk. This talk is getting weird now. Are we supposed to do this here before the screenshots start leading everywhere?
But mostly
okay.
they gravitate towards one person in this whole
in this
clique.
whole
I wonder who.
Yeah.
I wonder
It's lit. It's lit. All I'm saying is,
Light skin, nigga.
yeah, it's,
Of course,
yeah,
of
it's
course.
mostly.
Of course.
He's a face.
That's
He's the
what's up.
face.
That's
He's
what's
the
up.
face.
Really?
It's the hair, baby.
Yeah.
It's the curls,
That's a lot of
man.
pressure, Ken.
Yeah,
don't you
it's
think?
no,
A lot of
it's the
pressure.
hair. It's the hair.
It's the hair.
The hair, you know. Yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah, like if you had some curls as well, I'm sure like yeah?
It's definitely the hair.
So, were your parents were they all for this when you told them I'm starting?
No, they thought I'm crazy.
They're like get a real job or something.
No, like, when are you getting a real job?
Wow.
Are they still rooting for that real job to come around? Because I think my mom is also.
Maybe subliminally, right?
They're like,
yeah.
maybe he'll get it. Let's not give him that silent treatment. The one.
Yeah, subliminally. They're
Let's
like,
just
oh.
not pressure him because he's an adult. He'll give us like the silent treatment.
They'll just
let's
ask
just
you like,
let him
oh, so you're
discover
still
life.
singing?
That's parents,
you
man.
know.
That's parents.
We love them for all
whether
that.
or not. Shout out to the parents.
Shout out to you.
We love you.
Yeah, man.
And now, who in Kenyan music inspires you guys, or if any?
Oh, I guess everyone who's done amazingly.
Yeah.
Sauti Sol, because they just work so hard. Just a band because they're just so unique. Like I think they're just so unique. They're like very different. Then like we go back to the old times and they're like Issa, because like they were just always making records after records after records. You listen to them now and you're like, wow, this is still fresh.
I can still sing along to Issa songs.
Yeah, I think everyone can. Yeah,
man.
And they're just everybody who's just putting in a good work. We can't even list all of them, but like that, those will have to be like our top 3.
Okay. Who would you work with outside of what's y'all's genre, by the way?
Wow,
that was a long time.
I was like, is this R&B? Is this acoustic? What is
it? Afro?
Yeah, like it just like the backline, the bed is R&B, but we experiment a lot. Sometimes we go pop, sometimes we go rock. But like when you listen to it a cappella, like there's a lot of R&B in there. The new project has gone so trap, but there's some R&B in there. It's electronic and it's just weird. Like the new project is weird. We just channeled our whole creativity. So
and it was produced by Machine.
Machine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. So I want to know who's the diva of the group. There's always a diva of the group. Who's the diva of the group?
But I'm not. I'm just very confident and forward, and I know what I want.
You got a terrible case.
Okay, and who's the mother of the group? There's always the mother of the group. Oh, that's you.
He's like, are you guys late? Are you even awake?
Where are you guys?
Do you know we'll be late for an interview? You should be in town by 10.
That's him.
That's him.
So I'm guessing he's the pretty boy of the
and
group?
he's the lover. I was about to say, he's the lover of late night on.
All right, so we have Diva, Mama Bear, and Pretty Boy. It's a great balance. Great balance.
It's a thing. You're now Mama Bear.
You're now Mama Bear.
That's not going to happen now.
Fine, Papa Bear then. Papa Bear. Papa Bear.
Yeah, Mama Bear.
But you know, dads don't fuss as much as moms do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Like
But he fusses.
you see? Just embrace it.
Because I am Mufasa. I fuss.
Let them know.
Bars.
So, before we get out of here, is there any way I can get a live, maybe a acapella version of Slay? Like a chorus?
Yes.
All right.
So the people out there want to hear it?
Let me turn this down real quick. All right, here right now on the Hump Show, we're going to get a live rendition of Slay from the Slayers' very own music.
Machine. How can we do this?
Hey, just
We do the most.
Just do the most.
Do the most, man. It's the Hump Show. Anything
just a
goes.
quick live before we get out of here. They got to hear it live because I hear the voices online and I got to hear it in person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without further ado, third hand music.
Cool. I slay, I stay, I know, you know, they know, I know. I slay, I stay. I'm on my level, me na panda. Breaking through, me na panda. I slay, I stay. I know, you know, they know, I know. I slay, oh, I stay. I'm on my level, me na panda. Breaking through, me na panda.
I'm on my level, me na panda. I make your moves, I make Jagger. I got the mind of a monster. I got the mind of a monster. I'm playing with you. Look, boy, I ain't playing with you. Look, boy, I ain't got an issue. Look, boy, I ain't got a issue. Feeling fresh, I guess I'm cleaned up. Bless the Lord, I'm thanking Jesus. Pay the price, I guess I'm free now. Pay the price, I guess I'm free now. I'm on a new wave. Every day is my day. I do what I say. When I'm rapping, I slay. Taking pictures. I already see you taking pictures. I already so this album making more hits than your thinner vision. Thinner vision. I already see the end game. I already see the blame game. See the play stakes. It's a chess game.
Featuring Machine.
Yay.
Incredible. I'm sorry. I'm mad we didn't
Actually,
get to play the
we're
video.
not featuring. It's a
It's
project.
like a collab project.
going
It's Machine
together.
X Third Hand Music. Like the whole project is like a collaboration.
Of the band and
telling you.
Machine.
Okay, yeah.
Dope stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I loved it. Can't wait till we see. When's the video coming out?
It's out.
It's already
That's why we're
out.
here.
Okay. It's just that we didn't get to play it. Due to some technical difficulties, but you guys are gonna definitely get to check it out on YouTube. Where can they follow you if they wanna, hit you up, slide in the DMs,
Yes.
all that jazz?
Everywhere. It's Machine, MMCHNE.
Twitter, Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram.
Facebook, everywhere.
I'm not on Snapchat yet.
And 3 Hand Music on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And we'll put
follow, subscribe.
We'll put it somewhere on the screen.
Yeah.
Just use your eyes. Keep it locked to the Hump
Hello.
Show. We're gonna show you an interview we did with Kagwe Mungai. We talked about the Sports Pesa video they got coming up and a lot more juice. Keep it locked. This is Third Hand Music. Oh, yeah. Good goodness, what a guest. What a guest. What a show. What a day. What What's a Kagwe sound?
It's the Kagwe sound. It's the Kagwe sound. Exactly. Timeless. And the thing is, I think I aim to make music popular, not popular music.
Kagwe's Angels.
Yes.
All right, Madonna the Drummer Queen, Fena, and Mayonde.
Yes.
How did you get these chocolatey angels to even co-start? Just go along with this idea, Kagwe's Angels, which is working flawlessly.
To be honest, I can't even take full credit for it. It's and that's not even the whole squad. So we can't. For Kamakawaida, that's Kagwe. That's Kagwe and Kagwe's Angels. But in general, we're working with people like Blinky Bill as well. So the squad is actually like the 5 of us. We just decided we're just gonna make music, right? Just like get in the studio and just make music as often as we can,
African lady.
Yes.
Was the timing of you dropped the video a week ago?
No,
About a week ago.
It's been what, two and a half weeks, maybe 3. Maybe. I dropped it on my birthday.
Okay.
Which was the 31st of January. So,
Yeah, 2 weeks. So was the timing, of course, for Valentine's Day?
No, it even wasn't. So like for me, it was mainly a way to give back to the fans.
Was that song about anybody in particular? I know you're a lover. Everybody knows Kagwe is a hopeless romantic. Was that for anybody, or that just was a general vibe? For the fans. It's always for the fans, but
the truth is, I write a lot from my experiences. So if you listen to the song is very uplifting towards a woman, and I've had experiences where I've had women in my life that feel very insecure and uncomfortable with the bodies that they have, or the skin color that they have. And for me, it was just about bringing that out, showing them that you are beautiful with your beautiful hips, your thick hips, and your thick thighs, and your waist, and all of that. It's all beautiful. It's African, and that's what I was trying to tell them.
Have you ever had problems with long distance relationships?
Well, I wouldn't.
Since you've lived,
I wouldn't say problems, but I've been in long distance relationships.
They're tough, man. Long distance relationships are not easy.
It's hard, man. It's hard. It's not easy. I think you have to really be able to communicate.
So, what does Kagwe look for in a lady?
Oof.
What are the 5
I ain't got no type. That is the only thing that Communication is key. If you can do that, then I think you can make it work. I think the main thing for me is confidence, a good sense of humor, ambition. Did I say intelligence?
So what's next? What can we expect from Kagwe coming into the March in forever, March and beyond?
There is so much going on, man. I'm telling you, there's so much going on. So right now, I just finished up a song with Calligraph and Della.
Ooh, for the Sports Pesa anthem.
Yes.
By the way,
it's called He Gave Me Year 2. It's coming out very, very soon. So that's gonna drop. About to shoot the video as well. Then you'll see the video drop. After that, there's another song that I have with Alicios. That's gonna drop. After that, I have a song with Cancel.
Oh God.
That's gonna drop.
Oh my God.
After that, I have my own solo song. That's gonna drop.
Oh my goodness.
The song with the 5 mics. That's gonna drop.
It's gotta be bad and bougie.
Yeah. You know. All of that.
Coco Crankles,
Coco
everybody.
Coco Crankle,
Barack is out here making his own language.
Hey, man, look.
What's a Coco Crankle?
It's sometimes used as a fetal position
That's not a
for
real word.
sleeping. A Coco Crankle can be used for anything.
It's
like
not
right
a real
now,
word.
we are a Coco Crankle.
You see, making up
How?
words. How? We're not
What
in a
you
fetal
mean,
position.
how? It's
How-
body cam. Is it? Ask me what about my lingo segment?
You're making
I didn't know that
you
was
are
the segment.
making up languages. You should have your own segment called Barack Jacuzzi's language and
Barack
explain
says.
to people what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, Barack says.
She's Louise, man. All right, now
All right.
let's get to the party calendar. To the party calendars.
All right. What do
Party,
we have?
party, party.
What did you guys do this weekend?
Nothing. And I really enjoyed it.
What did I do?
I did nothing. Had the best time of my life.
You didn't do anything
No.
except talk to your phone.
Yeah, guys, by the way, I'm looking for a cat. Okay, that's a story for another day. But I'm looking for a cat.
What did you do this weekend?
What did I do? Friday.
Wait, before we get into that, I saw on your Insta snap, Bars for Bar got hella real.
Yo, bar.
What
for
was
bar.
that?
It was lit.
Oh, buddy.
It wasn't, dude. Like this guy was in some other guy's face, like spitting bars, like he owed him money. I was like, relax, fam. You need to chill.
never that serious.
It gets
Dude.
very intense at bar for bar.
That was
Really?
insane.
It gets very intense. There was an artist. He was like he was heckling his heckler.
That
So,
was it looked
and
real.
It was very.
Yeah.
You see,
It was-
that's why I don't do anything over the weekend. I can't handle such tension. Like, I feel
Nah. It
tension
was all
for
in the
everyone
form
on
of
stage.
art. It was in verbal expression. You know, it was all a part of
I'm
the
all about
process.
peace and love.
Speaking of expression,
Yeah.
Thrift Social is coming back, people.
Oh my
This is the clothes. I feel like they spelled that wrong. Is that cloth or clothes?
I think that is spelled wrong because it's clothes is with the E, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not the best
But with the
speller.
clothes.
But
Yeah, 'cause
maybe
you
it's
make up your
actually
own
like
words.
exchange of like cloth,
Cloth,
like
yeah, that's what I'm
African
saying. Yeah, it
texture.
could be
Yeah,
cloth,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So special special guest
Hey,
Praying for it.
in the name of Jesus.
there you go.
The special guest, Coco Crankle.
That's not a
It's a Coco Crankle. It's hitting everyone.
Guys, that's not a
Petit
thing.
Noor from South Africa with Teo and Ewe, 5th of March at the Alchemist, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Advanced tickets are at 800.
Hey, honey.
800.
honey.
And gate tickets are 1G, cuh.
Cuz.
What you
Hey,
got
man.
to say, honey?
And make sure to pull up because it's always a dope
Yeah.
at Thrift Social. It's dope event. I mean, it's the
Good
ninth
vibes.
installment. You know.
Yeah.
Shout out to them for almost hitting the double digits.
Shout out
Yeah?
to Too Many Sibs. They were featured in Vogue.
No way.
Yeah.
And
Dope.
Swiss Beats reposted them.
Oh.
Kenya, we out
We
here
out here.
making move. I love how we're taking credit for their work, but you know, whatever. One nation,
Big Kenya.
Yeah, one band, one sound.
stand up.
Yeah,
Okay.
so shout out to them for putting on the culture. And if you want to come and be fresh and see fresh clothes and meet fresh people, then pull up the Thrift Social
Yeah.
on the 5th of March,
The last
2017
one
at the
was
Alchemist.
dope. The last one at Privé was really dope.
I always have a great time at Thrift
At
Social. I
Thrift
never
Social, yeah.
not
Always
had
have
a good time.
splendid time, don't you?
Always.
Speaking of British
Splendid.
accents, the British Council is bringing you jam sessions for free 99 at the
Jam.
Alchemist tonight.
Sessions.
So it's pretty much going to showcase
You know
like
what jam
what.
sessions used to be when I was in high school? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, guys.
Tell
it's
us
okay.
how old you are.
You're hella rude.
She said it like it was a long time
Because it
ago.
definitely wasn't by the British Council.
Like there wasn't CCTV.
So what was a jam session?
Like it just used to be like after like when there's a school holiday. You know where F2 is? Like that used to be like the club,
spot.
everyone, like first of all it was illegal for you to be there because you're under 18. But everyone from school is there. I never went, my mom was too strict. But I hear it was dope. Yeah.
But you were never involved
I was never involved.
in the
So
jam
you stayed
session.
away from all those.
But you can get involved in this one.
I could.
It's gonna showcase, you know, what Safaricom Jazz Festival is about. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of like instruments and music. So you know, if you like your jazz,
Sounded like you did like the McDonald's.
yeah, I was for a second. I was gonna go there, but
I'm glad.
I brought
You
it back.
brought it back.
I brought it back.
Bring it in.
In the name of Jesus
Bring it in.
Christus.
Okay.
Yeah, so guys, come through. It's free 99 from 7 to 10:30 p.m. You know, Wednesday, hump day, things to do.
Yeah, so get out the house and have some fun and hump
What happened to
responsibly.
Don't be like me. Don't be a hermit like me. Go outside.
Or be a hermit. It's so much fun.
It is.
Yeah. And don't be like me.
Who is everywhere.
who has cuddling.
For only
issues.
20 minutes.
Who has- I got cuddling.
He only got 20 minutes.
I ain't got no time
He
to
got
cuddle.
places to
I ain't
be.
got no time
He
to
got
cuddle.
places.
But you better have time to cuddle at Industry Night for their 3rd year
Hey.
anniversary.
Very excited. Very excited.
Dope.
First off, major shout out to Sheila Kwambox because, girl, you are
Kwambox.
the truth.
You
honey.
working hard, girl.
You doing the damn
Girl.
thing, hunty. You better keep it going.
Girl.
Yes.
One of the hardest working women in show
She's
business.
everywhere.
For
All the
I was,
time.
I'll give you all a story of last week. I was in the studio with C2K. We was making a banger, and lo and behold, she's C2K's manager, and she was in the studio, and she was
She's so hands-on
she's
with
so
everything she
hands-on.
does.
She's
Yeah.
so
Very
hands-on.
inspiring. I
And,
really
and,
like
and
it.
it wasn't like the annoying hands-on. It was
Yeah.
like, wow, you're an asset hands-on. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
knows her stuff. So shout out to Kwambox for just being a powerful woman. You know, I love seeing
Definitely.
that
Shout
type
out
of
to
stuff.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's engaged.
No, congratulations! Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
Congrats,
That's
Sheila!
Crazy. I hope I
Love's
didn't
in the
tell
air.
a secret or nothing.
See, this
You
is what
probably
happens
did.
when you cuddle for longer than 20 minutes. You see that? Do you see what happens?
like how you
the
did that.
beauty of love.
I like how you did that. Can you
Yeah.
tell in my voice? I love it.
I
You
can
love
tell.
it so much.
Really
So
love it.
guys, on
Lord, you're
on
up to
Friday the
it.
3rd of March, you can enjoy the finest of Industry Night as they
Yes.
celebrate the 3rd year anniversary. And also, let's pop bottles for Sheila. Congrats on your
Oh
engagement.
yeah. And it's gonna be at Pre-Bay, so pull up and check
Beauties
out
are around.
the third anniversary.
Third
Yeah,
year,
like
yes.
third year. I was like, is that anniversary? That to say it's the
Third
same
year.
thing. It's the same thing. So check out the 3rd year celebration of Industry
Industry
Night.
Night.
I was there for the 2nd year anniversary, and the cake was delish.
That's all you remember.
I mean, the performances were obviously good,
But the cake.
The cake.
She got that.
Look,
Cake,
I
cake,
didn't.
cake,
I, didn't
cake, cake.
I couldn't put Prezo in my mouth. Okay, couldn't put.
You couldn't put what?
I'm saying Prezo performed, and like
He couldn't put pressure in his mouth.
I couldn't taste
He
That's
it.
did
what he
that
said.
by himself.
That's
I didn't do
what he
anything
said.
here. He said that.
Okay, when I
He
said
walked
I
right
didn't
into
say
that
that.
one.
Well,
He
was
said.
when I said it, I meant I was eating cake, and you can't compare cake to a performance, and it just all got
But you also
messed
said
up.
that you wanted to eat Prezzo.
No. See,
You wanted to
this
put him
is-
in your mouth.
This is why
You know, let's just move on.
I
There's
can't
the
be honest
fashion
no more.
high tea coming up. Ladies, if you're feeling very bougie, coming up on the 25th of February, if you're feeling bougie and want to splurge, come down to the fashion high tea where you can enjoy small
Tea.
cut up sandwiches and tea.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres and some tea.
Dude, this is a
Don't
very
forget your hat.
It's a very nice like event. It's very high class,
Bougie.
very bougie. If you're feeling yourself that day, if you got
Bad
some new
and
shoes, if you got some new shoes, then head down to Zank Garden on the 25th of
Yes.
February. Okay, on February you
All
come
my
down
bougie
for
people. Where
fashion
my
high
bougie
tea.
people at?
Okay, all right.
are we done? Okay.
Depends. Do you want prison in your mouth or not?
All right. That's such a low blow. I
Kenyan
mean,
Nights
that's-
is coming up.
That's slow. That's slow.
And this is the Afro Sync. Ooh la la. On March 4th, Die Hard tickets are $250. Early bird $500. Advance $750. Gate $1,000. Who's on the lineup? Hit us.
Oh, we got Suraj, we got DJ Case, we got UG, and we got Lulu Zeru.
Question: what is this
DJ
flag
Case.
from? You went to Europe recently. Did you
that's,
go to that country?
Is that Poland?
Really?
No, I don't think so. I think
Dutch.
Poland is red, and no, that's not Dutch. Dutch is orange.
That's
I think is that Swedish?
Swiss.
No, Swiss. No, Swiss is red and white.
It's not Swedish. Is it? That's Swedish.
It is.
It's black
Are
and
you
yellow.
sure?
No, it's blue and yellow.
Wow.
Black
It's
and
blue
yellow,
and
black
yellow.
and yellow.
I think
Black
that's
and yellow,
Swedish.
Black and yellow.
I think
I have
that's
no idea.
Tweet us. What is it?
Yeah, let us know
is it?
what flag represents, what country is that flag
Is
represent?
Lulu Zero from?
I think it's Sweden.
I think so too.
I think it's Sweden.
Yeah.
And I should know this because I was in
Sweden.
Sweden.
I didn't even
So
bother to know what their flag looks like.
I could name you some of their alcoholic beverages.
Okay, name one.
Priorities. God damn it.
Absolute. Comes from Sweden.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's racist. I thought all vodka came from Russia
Why would
Hey.
you think all vodka?
You can't be racist if you're black.
because Russians created it.
Russians created vodka?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's made from potatoes.
potatoes, fermented potatoes.
Potatoes are from Russia?
Oh my
No,
god.
they use potatoes to make vodka.
Oh my
Well, like
god.
y'all said potatoes, like that's the origin country of potatoes. There's-
No, it's the origin of vodka, Russia.
But they didn't make potato chips.
Moving on with our next event, we have.
I'm so serious.
No, they didn't make potato
Come back
chips.
to us.
And
Just come back to us.
All right.
I think South America, like America, like North America, like
It's called America.
Carolina. There we go.
America.
I think South Carolina made French fries.
I thought the French made French fries.
Nah, man, that's so American to say.
That's so racist.
The French didn't make French fries?
Nah.
Why would we call French fries then? Why wouldn't we just call them
Americans
fries?
made that. Look in the mirror and ask yourself. Because I don't know.
So, the Russian didn't make potatoes.
All right, guys.
This conversation. Like, why are you not here?
So
Thank
where
you,
did
guys.
potatoes come from?
Potatoes
I
come
think-
from Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is the planet we live on. And the planet we live on is in a
Can find
galaxy. And that
potatoes at the
galaxy was
kiosk.
made out of God or
Can find
whoever,
potatoes at the
the
kiosk.
creator.
Why
The
didn't you just say that
supermarket.
then?
Well, I just did.
All right, well, that sounds good enough to
We
me.
didn't know we
There
were
we go.
interpreting to a 5-year-old.
I apologize for them confusing you. I'm also confused, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Hump Show. This was season 4, episode 6.
Yes,
With
we're
third
getting there.
music. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. And guest host,
Yes.
Joyce Maina.
Thanks, guys.
Where can they follow you if they want to slide in your DM?
Want to slide in my DM?
You can. I like cats.
You got a cat. Okay,
That's
no.
straight face.
It's a deal breaker.
Literally.
At Joyce Maina, Instagram, Joyce Maina, Facebook, Miss Joyce Maina on Twitter, at Joyce Maina on Snapchat, yeah. So I don't have any fancy names, Joyce Maina, that's it.
Barack, hit us with our socials.
Hey, if you want to follow us and hit us up, you can hit us up on our motherboard at wgnetworks.net. .com.
No.
What is it? She always says the ones. Why you do it? You do it a million times a day. I'll
Good people, make sure to follow the first digital broadcasting station in East Africa. That's What's Good Live on Facebook, WGLive.tv on Instagram, and at What's Good _live on Twitter. While you're there, check out the motherboard of all good things coming in and out of East Africa, from music, style, sports, and everything in between. That's WGNetworks.tv. What's Good Networks on Facebook and Instagram, and at What's Good Net. My name is Shirley Hero. You can follow me just like across all social media platforms. Tune into Bass Jump every Wednesday, 1 to 2. Best music in the world directly to you.
My name is Roger Kuzi. You can follow me at Roger Kuzi, and I gotta learn how to do that link that she does.
Yeah, you just took an L right there.
Took a huge L, and she set me up. I was like,
She
damn,
set you up.
should I accept this L or just deny
took
it?
an L.
And I
You
accepted
took
it.
it.
I accepted
Arms
it.
wide open.
Well,
It
if
is
someone that looks like this asks you, you better take it.
Take it.
Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
and cuddle responsibly.
For longer than 20
longer than
minutes.
20 minutes.
Don't disrespect people like that.
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah,
it's not written anywhere.
Nah, man, you
gotta
can't
that.
do that,
It's not-
though.